Have you been out in the field and take a photo and you look at your LCD screen and it looks something like this? Or maybe it looks something like that. Either way, you probably set a setting called exposure compensation. You may not even know what that means yet, but your ideal picture, you were looking for something more like that. So let's take a look at the back of an LCD screen and see what this setting looks like so you know where it's at and so that you can fix it if this should happen to you. Do me a favor, grab your camera. Whether you have a Canon, Nikon, Sony, Olympus, it doesn't matter. All of them will have this. My first camera that I got, XTI, it had that setting as well. So it's a feature, a setting that's been out there for a long time. And I guarantee you, you'll find it someday by accident. So grab your camera and let's find the exposure compensation. I will be using my Canon R5. So whichever camera you have, grab it and we will take a look at the setting and how to set it and how to reset it back to the correct setting, which is 0. If you're getting value out of this, make sure you hit the like and subscribe down below. Appreciate it. The screen I have up right now is the back of my Canon R5. And you can see some settings on there. There's quite a few. But if you look in the center here, there is a number grid. -3, -2, -1, 0. +1, +2, +3. 0, it means we're not going to do any compensation. If you accidentally set this, and this is very easy to do, and this is what happened to me several years ago, and I had to search on the internet to find the fix. So here we are at the back of the screen, like I said. So if I happen to hit my Q button by accident, and I happen to be on the exposure compensation grid, and I start spinning the wheel by accident, and then hit the Q button again, it will have saved it, and it's going to overexpose my photos by 2 stops. And if you're at +2, you'll have a photo such as this. If you have a exposure compensation of -2, you may get a photo like that. When in fact, as I talked about before, you want it at 0. This is an advanced setting, and as a beginner photographer, I wouldn't expect you to be using this feature yet, but I would expect you to accidentally set it at some point. I was helping teach some high school students, and they brought their camera to me and said, every photo I take is way overexposed. What's wrong? And this is exactly what they had done. They had set their exposure compensation to a +3, and everything was blown out. So this is Doug Gabbard practicing photography. Hit that like and subscribe, and I will see you at the next video.